Hello my dear students. Today we will learn about how to create the charts in the Excel. Firstly we will learn about how we can see our worksheet in Excel. We can see our worksheet in three different views. One is our normal view, another one is our page layout view, and third one is our page break preview. In normal view, we just give the see our continuous pages of columns and rows, and in page layout view it displays us that how our worksheet when we take the printout, then how it comes now, how it looks like individual pages that correspond to printed pages. And then in page break preview, in this it indicates that page break with lines. You can click and drag these lines to modify where page breaks. I'll show you also. See, here is a table. In this table I'll show you about all these three views. Firstly we just make a table, and then at here, see, here it is mouse pointer now, there, see, at the bottom right corner, first one is our normal view. Excel by default shows us normal view, and second is our page layout view. It shows us that actually when we are going to take the printout of our paper, then how it shows the paper. And then last is our page break view. In this only that part is visible where we do the work. Now charts in Excel. In Microsoft Excel, a chart is often called a graph, and it is a visual representation of data from a worksheet. As I told you also that if we want to print our data in a graphical representation, then we will go for the charts. Actually what it does now, it presents our data in a pictorial way, in the way of graphs, so that we can understand very easily just by giving a look on our data. Now we can understand that what is the maximum number of score and what is the lowest number of the score, who got the less marks and who got the highest marks. That's why we are choosing the charts. Advantages of chart. Chart can display a lot of information in an easy to understand way. It can present data in attractive manner, and a chart is a more impressive and informative compared to the simple data. And now types of charts. Column chart. In this our data, it presents our data in a vertical bars, which changes over a period of a time. Then another one is a bar chart, can be represent a toolbar format, as well as in the pattern of the columns. And then our line chart can display our continuous data or the time and set again common scale. Now area chart, it displays the magnitude of change over the time. It also shows the relationship of parts. And then pie chart. Why we make pie chart? Pie charts has a shape of round pie that cut into a pieces of slices to display our data. Then Duffin chart. It consists of more than one data series. In this chart, each ring represents one data series. Then scatter chart. The scatter chart and the line chart are almost similar. And then radar chart. A radar chart plots data in concentric irregular circles. I am going to show you also all these. Our second last is 3D surface chart. It shows the 3D dimension view of the data. And then stock chart. It is ideal for tracking the stock market activities. Now I am showing you that. Here it is. in our Format tab, firstly we are clicking on the Insert tab, and then here it is chart type, and from there chart type, when we open this, it shows us all the types of the charts. See, first one is our column in a vertical, and our second one is line can display continuous data. See, these are the examples of line. And then third is our pie. These are the examples and views of the pie. And then bar, and then area, and then X and Y scatter. Here it is X and Y scatter, and then stroke, then surface, then the font, and then bubble, and then radar. These are the types of the charts in which we can represent our data according to our requirement. Now, after learning about the tabs, we will learn that how to create charts. To create a chart in Excel, firstly we just entering the data on which we want to make the chart. See, I just entered data at here. I am going to make the chart on the result. Then we will select the range of data on which we want to make the chart. Like I just selected from their names, English, Hindi and maths. I just want to make the chart on these three subjects. After that, we will click on the Insert, and then we will select the type of the chart from there. I select column, and then from there we will choose that what type of column we want to give. I give the 2D column. See, it shows data like this. Sachin got this much marks, Sumit got this much, Varun this, Tehan this, Anjit this. It's our pictorial representation of our data. Thanks for watching.